In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a workflow in HubSpot. HubSpot's automation tools can be incredibly powerful, helping to streamline various business processes and enhance your team's productivity. By following these steps, you can set up effective workflows efficiently. Let's start by logging into your HubSpot account. Once you're in, you'll want to navigate to the automation section, and from there, select workflows. This is where all the magic happens. Within this section, you'll be able to manage existing workflows or create new ones that suit your business needs. Next, you'll spot a button labeled Create Workflow. Give this a click, and you'll be prompted to choose the type of workflow that you wish to create. HubSpot offers a few options here: contact-based, company-based, or deal-based workflows. Each serves a different purpose, so select the one that aligns best with what you hope to achieve. For instance, if you're focusing on nurturing leads, a contact-based workflow might be the best fit. After choosing your workflow type, it's time to set some enrollment triggers. Triggers are essentially events that will prompt your workflow to begin. You have several options to choose from. These can be actions like form submissions, where someone fills out and submits a form on your site, list memberships, which involve adding contacts to specific lists, or changes in contact properties, such as when a contact updates their email address or phone number. Carefully selecting your triggers is crucial since they'll determine when your workflow activates. Now let's talk about adding actions, which are the responses your workflow will execute when triggered. You could set actions like sending follow-up emails, updating certain contact properties to keep your database current, or even assigning tasks to team members to ensure nothing falls through the cracks. Think about what actions align with your business goals and add them to your workflow. Once you have set up your triggers and actions, it's important to review, test, and then activate your workflow. Reviewing allows you to double check that everything is set up correctly, while testing provides an opportunity to see how your workflow functions in a controlled environment. This step is crucial as it helps catch any errors before they can impact your operations. After everything checks out, you can go ahead and activate your workflow. Finally, after activating, you'll want to keep an eye on its performance through the analytics dashboard. This dashboard provides valuable insights into how your workflow is performing. You can monitor metrics such as the number of enrollments or the completion rates of your set actions. This data will allow you to make informed adjustments over time, ensuring your workflow continues to meet your goals effectively. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to creating a workflow in HubSpot. With these steps, you can harness the power of automation to enhance your efficiency and drive your business forward. Happy automating!